so today I have got a Korean makeup haul for you guys, but this time around it's a little different because it's gonna be kind of like a try-on style. So most of the things that you see in this haul will be tried on my face. I'm actually wearing them right now. It's been like a few hours, so I can tell you how it wears as well. So I just wanted to give the classic haul like a spin and make it actually quite helpful, so it's just like a first impressions also. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Ow! Smack my boob. Alright, so let's start off with primers first. I don't know if you guys watched my May favorites, but I did mention that primers have been like one of my favorite new things. So I picked up a couple of primers, and this one you guys haven't seen it before, but this is the VDL Lumilayer Primer, and it's supposed to be really glowing on the inside and it's supposed to be like really cool and everything. So I'm really excited about that, and I am gonna show you guys how it wears. It's really funny because I would never touch a glowing primer because I used to have very oily skin. I think it's stopped being as oily now. I feel like it provides a really soft glowing base for your makeup, and it's not tacky at all. It goes over very smooth. I like it. You know, the packaging is very nice to touch. It's like glass. As you can tell, I put it on my cheeks because I don't want my T-zone to be super shiny, especially when I'm under these bright lights. So really enjoy this one. The next primer you guys will be seeing will be no surprise if you watch my May favorites, and it is the Banila Prime Primer. Don't know why they call it a prime primer, but I love it. This is actually formulated for sensitive skin, and it provides a very slight green tinge so that it cancels out all the redness. And I don't know what's wrong with my skin, but it gets red really easily. Like, I blush very easily. I get like pink and red in my face when I drink very easily. It's just the cross I have to bear. I really like this, and as you can tell, I have been using this for the entire month. I actually got these things a while back. Yeah, so I didn't really open this because I've been using this so much and I've just been loving it. And if you have oily skin, I highly recommend this as well because it really mattifies your skin without it looking very like silicone-y or like super fake. So for those of you guys who have been noticing that my skin has been looking more matte throughout the entire month, it is due to this. So moving on to foundation, you guys will be pretty surprised, or no, if you guys really know me by now, that I have 4 BB cushions with me, and it's very intense, but I was doing my research because I want to see like what's the best BB cushion. So I got a mix of really hyped up ones and a lot of ones that are not talked about, so let me go through them real quick. The first thing I got was this. This is the AprilSkin Magic Snow Fixing Cushion. I've heard a ton of things about AprilSkin foundations, and the general consensus was that the black or the white one isn't that great because it's really heavy. But I have tried this, and honestly, while it is a little bit thick and very heavy, I assume it's for high coverage, it's not really horrendous because I put it on one side of my face, right? I was comparing it to the other side and I was like, that's not so bad. And just as a quick side note, when you guys see me applying the foundation on, you guys are like, oh my gosh, this girl doesn't know how to match her foundation shade. Okay, I do use the shade 21 for normal BB cushions. I used to use 23, but 23 has become way too dark for me now, and I've had to buy new cushions in shade 21, which explains why I have so many new cushions. Another reason why I may look like Phantom of the Opera is because my lights are very, very bright, and when I sit right in front there to do my makeup, you realize you can't even see the background. Oh my god, I don't even have my lights on. Wait, hold on, I want to turn on my lights. Sweet. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. The lights are so bright that sometimes the SPF or just how bright it is and like it being quite like still shiny and not oxidized can make it look very, very light, and it also makes my skin look very dull. I don't know why. It's not the best like beauty lighting setup ever, but it'll have to do. In real life, it's not so bad. Hope you guys can forgive me for that, but check out the coverage. It's really not bad. For my personal taste, it is a little bit on the heavy side because I don't need such heavy coverage. I'm not gonna say that's not buildable. I think you can definitely build it up. It's just that I didn't try it, but I'd say like a good medium to high coverage, and it's really not bad. This makes me look really, really pale, to be honest, and if you're like me and you are kind of like that shade in between 21 and 23, which is so annoying. Why can't you guys have a 22 that's not pink? But yeah, if you guys are like really struggling between that line, I don't think this will be fantastic for you. Or maybe try out 23 because I feel like even the 21 is a bit lighter than like the industry standard 21. You guys know what I mean. BB cushions only come in like 3 shades. I feel like because of the tension pack, it actually allows you to build up more coverage, and it's just generally more creamy. So I don't know, might be quite moisturizing. It feels more like for winter, for like cold weather. Kind of. I could be wrong, but it just feels like that for me. The next BB cushion I got is the Missha Original Tension Pact, and it is the prettiest thing ever. The packaging is super cute. I don't know, even if you don't like pink, right, it has like holographic stripes. I have never had a tension pack before, so me opening this and the AprilSkin one, I was kind of like thrown off. But for this, I was kind of surprised. If you guys see my face, I'm actually like, huh? Because I think I put it like this. The top half of the pack wasn't actually covered, so when I pressed it in, it really exploded on me. It's very noticeably creamy. This is also in shade 21 and it has an SPF of 37. This is for a natural coverage. When I put it on, I generally liked it a bit more than the AprilSkin one. This also has a higher SPF of 37 as compared to the AprilSkin's 30. So I think it would be really great if I was just to like go out in the sun and just have a bit of sun protection. So I'm definitely gonna try this out a bit more and let you guys know how it goes. But if you guys want to know what I've been using this entire month or month and a half, actually I've used it for quite a while, is the Laneige BB cushion. This is the original one and this is in shade 21 and it is perfect for my skin tone. I got this in a set that comes with a refill as well and I absolutely love it. The packaging is very sturdy, very classy, and this is quite honestly everything I've ever wished for in a BB cushion. This provides such nice coverage. I really love it. This is like the OG kind of BB cushion where it's like pory and then you gotta tap it down like a sponge. 21 is my skin tone exactly, and it gives you a very nice flawless finish that doesn't look cakey at all. So out of all of the BB cushions here, I might be a bit biased because I've used this for like a month and a half, but this is definitely my favorite and I cannot recommend this enough. I don't know who this wouldn't suit. Like, I'm like thinking, okay, do I need to like forewarn anything? But I don't think so. The last item comes in a pack and it really fooled me. I totally thought that this was a BB cushion, but I don't think it is. It says here that this is the VT Essence Skin Foundation Pack, Ultra Waterful Skin Cover, Bright Effect, Wrinkle Care and Sun Protect. Okay, so they call this a foundation pack. It's not a BB cushion, even though it comes with the Ruby Cell Puff. Can I just interrupt myself and say that I really like the packaging? Black and gold, girl! It looks like this and it really scared me because I thought that was like the cover for me to tear it off, but it wasn't and I nearly dug my nails into it. It has the consistency of if you freeze icing for like 2 straight days in the freezer, and I was very skeptical of it. I was like, what? But it actually works pretty well. I haven't tried it on my face because I only have 2 halves on my face. I wanted to try this out on my hand and I felt like it was not bad. Like, it's not as drying as I thought it would be because there's no liquid at all, and at the same time it does provide some coverage. Someone sent it to me but they did leave a note, so I don't know who sent it to me. I have no idea where you can buy this, but I will do my research and I'll get back to you guys. Because I use a lot of BB cushions now, right, and I like to keep my sponges like in a hygienic state, so I actually decided to buy like replacement Ruby Cell Puffs from Banila, and this was a set of 5 for like 5 USD, so it's very cheap, and and nothing to say about it other than like, I like having clean sponges. Moving on to what I have on my eyes today, I am wearing the Heimish Daylism palette in Lovesome Brink, and they have a ton of other colours, but I got this one which I thought was so beautiful. It even listed on the site itself that it had like an award. It has really beautiful rose gold colours and it has a ton of very neutral colours for you to use as well, so you can get like a good 4-5 looks out of this at least. It's the size of like an iPhone 5 or 5S. Like, it's really not that big. It fits into my palm quite comfortably. The pigmentation is not bad. It kind of surprised me because I used the brown initially with its brush included to darken up my crease, and actually did a really good job. The brushes are not of a bad quality. You can definitely use it, and that's what I feel makes a palette great, because then you can just bring this palette around wherever you go and you don't have to bring extra brushes, so that is amazing. Very ideal for traveling. And to be quite honest, this shade selection is not bad. Like, it has really interesting colours that I don't have, and it mixes with colours that I want in a palette. I'm very happy with this palette. I think it's not highly raved about actually. No one really talks about like Heimish's makeup, only their All Clean Balm, which I'm gonna haul as well. So yeah, why aren't people talking about this? This is great. Or have I just been living under a rock? I'm not sure. Moving on to eyeliner, I have this from AprilSkin, and it is the AprilSkin No Smudge Eye Doll Brush Pen Liner in brown. It's actually quite comfortable and it's very easy to apply. I think you guys can see in this clip that I'm applying it really easily and I'm not tugging at it and I'm not making mistakes. The brush tip is really long but not flimsy. It might be because it's my first time using it and just like beginner's luck, or it might be that the brush isn't getting old. It's very sturdy but it's soft, so it doesn't really hurt or scratch your eyes. So if you guys can't tell, I have sensitive eyes. I think my eyes are like pretty red in this clip. Yeah, when I was getting ready, so I was like trying to apply it as gently as I can, and honestly it didn't tug on my eyes. It was not super inky to the point that it kind of ran and bled everywhere. It was just like the perfect consistency. So I'm actually very happy with this eyeliner. I think this might be a new product, but it's definitely one to keep an eye on because it really is quite nice. I would highly recommend this. I think this is a great find. Finally, this is not that big of a haul. I'm pretty proud of myself. This is from AprilSkin as well, and this is their Magic Oil Tint, and I'm just like, what is that? I think the best way to describe it would be that it looks and feels like a lip gloss. It comes with a doe foot applicator and you apply it like a lip gloss, but it stains your lips and leaves it a very nice kind of like blotted lip effect. My only complaint about this is that it gets a little tacky and it stays sticky for a while. I blotted it out almost right away after I ended the clip, and I went to eat. So by the time I got back, it looks like this, and I've only put on a bit of lip balm on top. I wouldn't say that it's very drying, or I wouldn't say it's very moisturizing either, but it just kind of maintains your moisture barrier. Because I don't know what other colors are in the range, if they have a really big selection, I might consider buying a few more because these are really nice. And if I don't have to worry about my lips smudging and still have a very nice, pretty kind of peachy color, I'm pretty happy with it. At first I thought I wouldn't be, but I think I changed my mind. But you do have to blot it. It gets kind of like... yeah, maybe it's just me because I don't like lip glosses, so it kind of feels like a lip gloss at first. Alright, so we've reached the end of this haul. Very easy breezy, and I hope you guys like the try on style. I think it actually provides a bit more information to how like the products look and stuff, better than me just swatching it on my hand like and then doing this. Kind of lame, right? If you guys liked it, don't forget to click the thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I make new videos 2 to 3 times a week. I've been a bit slow on the updates and I apologize. I've just been feeling really like down. If you guys like my videos and you want to see more, please stick around and click that bell notification button next to the subscribe button to be notified when I make a new video. Thanks a bunch for sticking around, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye! Boom! Boom! See ya! Isn't it bright? It's so bright, right? You can see why I tell you sometimes my skin doesn't match. Like, look, it's so bright. I'm not that fair. Okay, bye!